Do you know which are the most deadly animals in the world? Today we'll uncover the top 5, starting with number 5. Welcome to our journey into the wild, where danger lurks in every corner and the most unlikely creatures can carry the deadliest punch. Our exploration is not for the faint-hearted. We're diving deep into the world of the most lethal animals, the ones that are a hair's breadth away from turning an ordinary day into a survival challenge. We've considered a variety of factors in our ranking. It's not just about the size, speed, or strength of these animals. We're looking at toxicity, the potency of their venom or poison. We're considering aggression, their likelihood to attack without provocation. And of course, we're taking into account the potential harm they can cause to humans. It's a deadly mix, a cocktail of danger that these creatures carry within them. Now let's kick off our countdown with number 5. It's an animal that you might not expect, but it's earned its place on our list. It's small, it's stealthy, and it's incredibly deadly, the poison dart frog. Found in Central and South America's tropical forests, these vibrant little creatures are as lethal as they are beautiful. Their skin is laced with a potent neurotoxin. One touch can cause paralysis and even death. Despite their small size, the poison dart frog carries enough poison to harm 10 grown men. Their bright colors aren't just for show, they're a warning, a signal to predators and humans alike to steer clear. The threat they pose is severe. While they're not naturally aggressive, their venom is so potent that even a minor encounter can have deadly consequences. So if you ever find yourself in the tropical rainforests of Central or South America, remember to keep your hands to yourself. The scenery is beautiful, but some of its residents are deadly. That's our number 5. Brace yourself as we delve deeper into our list. Moving on to our number 4, an animal that's equally fascinating and deadly. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the world of the Cape buffalo, also known as the African buffalo. This is not your average cow. Weighing in at a staggering 1.5 tons, these creatures are known for their unpredictable nature, which makes them extremely dangerous. The Cape buffalo is found throughout sub-Saharan Africa, in grasslands, swamps, and woodland areas. They're highly social animals, often found in large herds. However, don't let their sociability fool you. When threatened or cornered, they can become highly aggressive, using their massive horns to fend off potential threats. You see, the danger of the Cape buffalo lies not in its venom or its ability to ambush its prey, but in its sheer power and unpredictability. They are responsible for more human fatalities annually in Africa than any other large animal. That's right. These gentle-looking giants can charge at speeds up to 35 miles per hour and won't hesitate to attack anything they perceive as a threat. Now, if you happen to find yourself in regions where these animals are commonly found, it's crucial to keep a safe distance. If you're on a safari, always stay in your vehicle and never attempt to approach a buffalo, especially one that's wounded or alone. Remember, a cornered buffalo is a dangerous buffalo. Also, it's important to note that Cape buffaloes are protected in many areas, so hunting them is not only dangerous but also illegal. Conservation efforts are in place to protect these formidable creatures and their habitats, so let's respect their space and admire them from a distance. As we move up our list, the animals only get more deadly. Stay tuned. We are halfway through our countdown. The third most deadly animal in the world is the African elephant. It's surprising, isn't it? When we think of deadly animals, we often picture venomous snakes or large predators, but the African elephant can be as dangerous as any predator. Weighing in at up to 7 tons, the African elephant is the largest land animal on Earth. Their sheer size and strength make them a force to be reckoned with. When threatened or provoked, they can become incredibly aggressive, causing serious harm or even death with their powerful trunks and sharp tusks. But what makes the African elephant particularly dangerous is their intelligence. Elephants are known to hold grudges, remember faces, and even mourn their dead. This means that if an elephant feels threatened by a human once, it may react aggressively when encountering humans in the future. African elephants are found across sub-Saharan Africa, in countries such as Kenya, Tanzania, Botswana, and Zimbabwe. They live in a variety of habitats, from savannas to forests, and are a keystone species playing a crucial role in the ecosystems they inhabit. If you ever find yourself in the presence of an African elephant, it's important to remember a few things. Never approach an elephant, especially if it's a female with calves. Always give them plenty of space and respect their territory. If an elephant charges, it's often a mock charge meant to scare you off. Stand your ground, wave your arms, and make a lot of noise. Most importantly, never forget that you're in their home, and it's your responsibility to behave respectfully. We have now unveiled our number 3. The suspense builds as we approach the top 2. We're getting closer to the top. At number 2, we have the saltwater crocodile. This prehistoric monster is the largest living reptile and one of the most lethal predators on the planet. Its size alone is enough to intimidate, with some males reaching up to 23 feet in length. But it's not just the size that makes the saltwater crocodile a formidable predator. Its bite force is the strongest of any animal, capable of crushing a human skull like it was a grape. They're stealthy hunters, lying in wait beneath the surface of the water, ready to launch an ambush on unsuspecting prey. These colossal creatures inhabit the brackish waters of Asia and Australia's northern regions. They are not picky eaters and are known to consume almost anything that comes within their reach, including humans. Fatal encounters between saltwater crocodiles and humans are sadly not uncommon. If you find yourself in saltwater croc territory, it's crucial to stay aware of your surroundings. Avoid the water's edge, especially during the night when these beasts are most active. And remember, just because you can't see them doesn't mean they can't see you. The saltwater crocodile is a perfect example of evolution's handiwork, a creature designed for survival and dominance in its environment. But it's also a reminder that we share our world with some truly dangerous animals. Respect for these creatures and their habitats can help ensure our safety and theirs. So there you have it, the saltwater crocodile, the second most deadly creature on Earth. Its power, stealth, and sheer size make it a formidable predator, a true force of nature. But remember, it's not about fear. It's about understanding and respect. We must learn to coexist with these incredible creatures, keeping a healthy distance to ensure the safety of both humans and animals. Only one spot remains, the most deadly animal in the world. Any guesses? The moment has come. The deadliest animal in the world is the mosquito. Yes, you heard it right. This tiny buzzing creature is the most lethal on our planet. Don't be fooled by its size. The mosquito is a master of stealth and a carrier of deadly diseases. It's not the mosquito itself that's deadly, but the harmful parasites and viruses it transmits. Malaria, dengue, Zika, and West Nile virus are just a few of the life-threatening illnesses that can be passed on from a single mosquito bite. The World Health Organization estimates that every year mosquitoes are responsible for millions of deaths worldwide, making them a global threat. These miniature assassins thrive in warm climates and are predominantly found in tropical and subtropical regions. They're especially common in areas with stagnant water where their larvae grow and multiply. So if you live in or are traveling to these regions, it's essential to take precautions to protect yourself. Prevention is your best defense against these deadly creatures. Use insect repellent, wear long-sleeved shirts and pants, and sleep under a mosquito net if you're in an area with a high mosquito population. Make sure to empty, cover, or treat any items that hold water, as these can be breeding grounds for mosquitoes. And remember, mosquitoes are most active from dusk till dawn, so extra precautions should be taken during these times. The mosquito may be small, but its impact is enormous. It's a stark reminder that size doesn't equate to danger, and that the smallest creatures can pose the biggest threats. And there you have it, the top 5 deadliest animals in the world. Remember, understanding these creatures is the first step in respecting their power and ensuring our coexistence. And there you have it, the top 5 deadliest creatures that roam our Earth. From the unassuming mosquito to the mighty elephant, each of these animals poses a unique threat, reminding us that danger often comes in the most unexpected forms. We've journeyed together, learning about the perils that lurk in our world, but also gaining a deeper understanding of the delicate balance that governs nature. Remember, knowledge is power. By understanding these creatures, we can respect their space, avoid unnecessary conflicts, and coexist in harmony. Thank you for joining us on this thrilling countdown. We hope it has sparked your curiosity and expanded your understanding of our planet's diverse inhabitants. Don't forget, there's a whole world of fascinating creatures out there waiting to be discovered. We'll be back with more exciting countdowns and insightful content. So if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you won't miss out on our next adventure. Until then, stay curious, stay vigilant, and most importantly, stay safe.